We in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
PR, man, Puerto Rico.
Seen us all around the globe, but now we back on U.S. soil. But it's still out the country. Ain't that crazy?
The atmosphere is like so laid back here, man. It's just like somewhere where you can get away, man.
Puerto Rico should be crazy, man. They're excited, they're enthusiastic. First time we here, so they're happy to see us. You know what I mean? It's the unveiling of Circus actually on our team, playing with us.
Less than a month after winning the contract, starting already overseas tour, man. Happy to be here, man. Very excited. Just hope I fit in. I know I will fit in.
I think he might mesh a little bit better than anybody else because previous contest winners besides Fest, they had to wait like a whole year or 6 months. We went on another tour or something like that, so it's better off for him, you know, to be playing that early.
You know, you're a Brooklyn dude, so you're gonna act cool. Like, you know, I've been playing for 20 years, man. You know it is what it is, but inside you gotta be excited. You know what I'm saying? Like, he went through the whole contest, and you know, he spent 2 or 3 summers on the other team with the goal to play with us.
It's basically just playing ball, man. You've been doing this all your life. It ain't no different.
It's very important to get out here and get on a good start. Let these guys know I still got the same intensity, same passion, even though, you know, I'm on the other side now, so.
Police escort, Silk.
I called him. We was in Venezuela.
Tell me got police escort, Silk.
Come on, yo.
Just tell him.
Yeah, we got police escorts. Yeah, that'll be good. We're going to Lawrence Torres project of Puerto Rico to go down here and, you know what I mean, do what we do.
It's the biggest project in the Caribbean. Somewhere around like 15,000 people live here.
In Puerto Rico, in the real projects.
Puerto Rico, Brooklyn, right here. It was the most dangerous project I've ever seen in my life. Up close and personal, on TV or whatever. I don't know, man. This look even crazier than Rebel. Crazy.
Going down. It's the grimiest court in project history. Let me tell you, in the hood, Puerto Rico. Shit.
Of course, everybody got, you know, not scared, but just, you know, you're thinking about it. You're going there, it's the biggest projects in the world. It's wild. They're going to war right now with another project, like right across the highway. So we don't want to be in the middle of no dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? But once you get into projects, you see how it is. I didn't grow up around it all my life, so I was cool.
Puerto Rico. Calle 4, Fuego, 140.
We got stray dogs. They got stray horses in their projects.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's not a donkey, that's a horse, ain't it?
Niggas got a horse in the project.
That's a horse.
That's a baby calf.
It's a calf. You see by his head, ain't no donkey. It's a horse.
What is it?
A horse.
It's a baby horse.
Oh, what the f is that? A rooster? They got baby horses in the back of the projects, like in the projects.
It's my first time being to Puerto Rico. You know, I definitely want to try to make my stamp here, you know what I'm saying? Let them know that Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? We got the ballers up there, we got ball players up there, and just let us know, you know, let them know that AND1 is here, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, hay mucho talento. There's a lot of talent in here.
Aquí hay talento que ha salido para la liga de baloncesto aquí.
There's talent that have come out of here that are part of the Superior League here, including one member of the national team too.
Used to playing in the ring. This is my type of game. Outside projects, it's like we back home in Eden War. It's just like Eden War right here.
I ain't gonna try to do too much, you know. I got hurt the last crash the course, so I'm just gonna lay back, shoot a couple of threes.
Yeah,
no
be easy.
No dunking today. Newest number, Circus. Okay.
One of the kids killed Circus, snatched his headband off, and hit a J in his face.
He's a talented kid. You know, I came back down, gave him a little something. Went by him through the lob. TJ there, he's back. We made the rims look about 7 feet. He must have been hooping while he was off because he still looked like he in shape, jumping all over the place.
Bueno, mano, esto es, ya tú sabes, una practiquita para el sábado.
Better than Benz right now, man. Better than Benz, yo.
I ain't did that in 3 months.
Crazy.
It's a layup, man. Everybody over here got to do that.
This is the indoor court. This is where it goes down, man. In the day when it's raining outside, mucho lluvia, you know, you come inside and play. Garucho, he plays on the national team. The other kid with the afro, he was supposedly second to last person cut from Detroit Pistons. So you have some high caliber players out here. There's a long history of basketball in Puerto Rico. Going back to 1936, Baloncesto Superior Nacional started 10 years. It was formed 10 years before the NBA. It's celebrating its 70th anniversary this year. There's been a long history of great Puerto Rican national teams. When Puerto Rico beat the United States in the Olympics in 2004, that was like, yo, you know, we beat the giant. You got to think about how proud people are to be Puerto Rican, and you also got to realize the political aspect of it. Puerto Rico has been a colony of the United States since 1898. We do have citizenship, but we don't have the right to our own self-determination. We don't have the right to our foreign policy, the right to determine our taxes. So when Puerto Rico beat the U.S., it's bigger than just a sports game. Just having a ball in my hand, it's just that's my pleasure, that's my outlet. You know, I do a lot of different things. I'm a DJ, I'm an actor. My father was a devout ball player out here. When he had me, I took that love for basketball and I ran with it. I grew up in Manhattan playing at the Go Park on 99th in Amsterdam with the legend Earl Manigault, the GOAT. You know, he taught me a lot of things. I played 1 season out here in Arecibo, Los Capitanes, that's the captains. I was 19 years old at the time. It's the experience of my life, you know, to be recognized as one of the best Puerto Rican players in the world at that point in 1987. You know, the island is very rich in culture, music, you know, our food, comida criollo, is known worldwide. And what can I say, man? It can rain for 5 minutes and then you know, it might be sunny outside, but. Me and Viejo San Juan. This is the oldest community, oldest developed community in Puerto Rico. This is where the Spaniards developed a lot of old buildings.
I like the Spanish culture, the Latino culture.
Some of these buildings we're gonna see over 200 years old. This is an area that's frequented by a lot of revolutionaries, a lot of poets, a lot of writers, kind of like a real progressive community.
Like Soho or something?
Yeah, you could say that, yeah. I was interviewing AO for my It's the Shoes program on ESPN2, and he mentioned to me, he's like, yo, you should run with us. You know, I saw your pass in Volume 7. You know, so I was like, beast, don't even play. Like, you want me to play at AND1, I'll rock. And he was like, yeah, we got a game in PR, and I was like, you know, I got mad love for the squad. So, you know, just the chance to play ball with them, particularly in my homeland, is like, this is like gonna be the biggest highlight of my whole year, probably maybe the next 5 years, who knows. And hopefully, you know, I walk up the court, like I said, and you know, a couple of kids give me a high five and ask me for my jersey or something. we're gonna go over to La Perla. It's a community, well-renowned. Got a nice basketball court, probably the most picturesque basketball court in the whole world. Check it out in a second.
Puerto Rico is nice, man. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful Latin country, small city, man. They out here doing their thing.
I did a commercial with Duty Serving for Sports Illustrated, but I'm 50 now. So I can't hang with that. Yeah, because I always play, but I'm happy to see the young boys. You know, when he said AND1, I said, I'll say hello to you. If they were like professional athletes, I'd let them walk by. Y'all the street. I'm from the street. I stopped you.
That's official right there. That's so official. You know, a old hood, you know what I'm saying, gangster, give you a pass just to walk through their hood. He said, yeah, I've been with some pros before. He said, y'all street balls, so I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all walk through here. Y'all good. Y'all can walk by. All right, man. But they saw it was street ball. They recognized it was AND1. They we reputable for that, you know what I'm saying? We certified for that, you know what I'm saying? He gave us clout for that. I appreciate it.
I can ask you a real serious question?
Sure.
You say what we do serious?
Do I take what you guys do serious?
Yeah. Also, right, real serious. If we playing and like, I think my team we'll win the record.
You know, when you go into arenas, kids are expecting you to make them laugh, make them smile, jump out of their seats. So they need the highlights.
Yeah.
You know, if you see a whole AND1 game, you're not gonna see 100% every play highlights.
Yeah.
You know, you guys go for buckets when you need to. You play clamp down defense when you need to. And when you're up a couple of buckets, that's when it opens up to, you know, okay, hey, let's have a little fun out here. But
I wish we could do that. At least 1 or 2 games.
Just go straight
to the record.
Oh, okay.
So let's play 2 serious games at the record. See what happens.
Top of the world right now. Man, look at this, man. I tell my family all the time. I wish they could see some of the stuff that I seen, you know what I mean? My number one goal was to always, you know, go places to travel, but also have enough funds and money to be able to provide for like my peoples, my family, so they could see stuff like this, you know, the same eyes that I feel. You know, that court down there. When I see stuff like this, I think about where I came from, you know, what it took for me to get here. Never knew I'd go to most of these countries that I've been to, man, and it's a blessing.
One-on-one. One-on-one with the minor. The best player right here.
The best player?
Yeah, the minor. One-on-one with you.
With me?
Yeah.
Let's do it. We gotta play with our shades on, though. That's the only way I play. Yeah, somebody's little daughter got mad and just came and hung up their bird.
You ever seen a court with a castle behind it? That's just right there is crazy.
Yeah. You know why? Because that castle right there, that little fort thing is probably about 400 years old.
La Perla and all San Juan, Puerto Rico.
The best player right here, man. The best player.
Look, yeah, minor. Look. Minor. Look like that.
Come on, man. What's up? We gonna do this?
What?
We gonna do this?
What? I don't understand.
We gonna do this? We gonna
Okay, who got
one-on-one? Oh, one-on-one? One-on-one. Yeah, one second. Maybe wait that game.
Don't wait.
Eso va a salir bien un jueguito ahí con el hombre.
Don't wait, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's gonna play one-on-one.
Go ahead, Shorty, go ahead.
Three-pointer. Yeah.
Let's go. It's over now. He messed up. You ready?
Ready.
You ready?
Defensa.
I know you need to get you a rope. Alright, it's over. Back to the Dungeon family.
AND1.
Plus one.
He got me, man. I had to get him. He hit me with the 3-pointer right off the bat. Yeah, shut La Perla down, man. That's La Perla's finest right there, street ball legend. I handed it to him. He wasn't playing. He was serious with his shades on, so I had to get serious with my shades on.
Yeah,
Puerto Rico getting the dub.
Never thought in a million years street ball would get to this level. Everybody wants to be a street baller. Everybody want to do this. Everybody want to bounce the ball off your head, throw it between your legs.
Forget about these guys that you're the next revolution, papi. Puerto Rico loves you. And you too, papi. AKA the assassin.
Yes, sir.
¿Qué pasó, Guillo?
I started playing basketball in the streets, so street ball means a lot to me, man. Carlos Sorolla is a great person. It's like walking around, it's the equivalent of walking around with Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson times 10, because no matter where I go, people know who he is. He is Puerto Rico. I mean, he is what the people are, and he represents that to the utmost. And people respect that. You know, they respect his passion for the game and what he brings out there, because he wears Puerto Rico on his sleeve and he puts his heart and soul in everything he does. So
no me puedo quejar, ¿no? Estoy viviendo mis sueños. So, mi mayor motivación es poner el nombre de Puerto Rico siempre en alto. Soy bien orgulloso de donde vengo y eso lo he mencionado en muchas ocasiones. So, yo espero que pues soy bien agradecido de que la gente pues piensa así de mí
Feeling good, just chilling, man. Happy to be here.
Circus is great for the show. It's good to have another guard, somebody that's going to interact with the crowd, all the running in the stands, stuff and everything.
I'll just have some fun, man. Go out there and do what we do. Good luck, Puerto Rico.
You know, it's going to be interesting to see how he adapts to it or whatever. But, you know, he'll ball play. He should be fine.
I'm going to just be me, man. Hopefully I stick around.
Just got to come over here and have fun and enjoy yourself, man. Because that's all it is. It's fun, man. I don't have any pregame rituals. Just toss the ball up and blow the whistle, bro.
Yo, tonight, we're gonna show the world that Puerto Rico, we got ballers, you know what I mean? Ballers.
When it's time to play, it's time to play. When them lights come on, I'm ready.
We're gonna go out there, have a good time for our people, try our best against the AND1 team, much respect to them.
Relación al juego. Gracias a Dios hemos tenido la oportunidad de poder jugar contra esa gente y demostrar lo que nosotros damos.
1, 2, together. 1, 2, 3, together.
En el inicio del juego es clave que nosotros sí vamos a hacer los truques y lo otro, pero muchísimo más importante es meter la bola. It's like I was telling them, you know, we've been together for almost 3 years right now, so it's just, you know, it's a treat for us, and we just hope to, you know, put a good show and have a good time there, and just hope everyone enjoys it.
Puerto Rico, man, we're gonna take over this game. It's over for AND1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, AND1.
Llegó el bandido, oye, tranquilo, bájate pa'l piso, nena, ven para acá, préndelo, dale más candela, más fuego, llama a los bomberos, préndelo, dale más candela, más fuego, menéate, caliéntame, perréame.
Yeah, we gotta get back on D, first and foremost. Secondly, you gotta learn how to rebound, man. That's the most important thing for us. You gotta get the rebound, so we gotta secure rebound.
Abrimos la segunda mitad con el mismo equipo que abrimos la primera. Óyeme, empezamos con un rally de 8-0. Con ese mismo equipo abrimos la segunda mitad. Fuimos. No se quiten. The help with going with the rebound, and the 5 of us are just gonna, you know, run back on defense.
Puerto Rico, baby! Brooklyn, you know what it is, baby?
Préndelo, dale más candela, más fuego, llama a los bomberos. Préndelo, dale más candela, más fuego, llama a los bomberos. Quema la gasolina, 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 quema la gasolina. Esa cinturita chiquita, bien desnuda, tírale agua, ella es fuego.
shut it down, then that's what it is.
Circus, man, it's official, AND1, man. First official AND1 game. It was a blast, Puerto Rico.
We went country to country to country. And put on shows everywhere. We brought this to the world, man.
Y'all done seen our international tours, man. We hit up everywhere in Europe. We did the Asia Pacific tour.
The great thing about the Global Invasion show is it answers the question everybody asks all the time. What do you guys do when the tour's over? You don't stop. The tour's never over.
That's how I go down, baby. AND1 life.
We got lots more places to travel, a lot of countries to go to, you know, just trying to stay positive.
Yo, this is just the beginning. I mean, we trying to take what we do from the streets and give it to the world, man.
Ball for life. Don't get it twisted. It's not a game. It's a movement. You heard?
And we out.
Alan Pizzo's Predator has maintained the points lead all season long. And today, in the motorsports mecca known as Indy, teammates Mark Hall's Raminator and